is a little interjection for before the next part of the video. Our next video. I actually got leveled up while defending the village and everything. We're all nothing raggy. While building the village up. And with it, I think we gained a new ability. These magic blocks. Isn't he one by one and your hammer kind of slow going? Maybe you think of a special smashing technique used to make things quicker. At least more fun. How about that? How about... yeah, that would work. Okay, just do as I say. First, swing your hammer over your shoulder, same as always. Then bring it down one massive bang and smash everything in front of you with smithereens. Yeah, just like that. She comes pretty handy when you want to clear a big pile of blocks out, right? New ability, Big Bash. This ability actually clears out a 9 by 9 by 9 cube in front of you. It's very useful, in fact. In fact, I wish I had it earlier. First try while holding R2 to perform a Big Bash. A stonking strike till break blocks like a hammer root jelly. And we also learn the new recipe. Spike Club from Malroth. So, before we continue that though, before they completely wreck my house. Yo! Punks! Like, alright, and back to your regularly scheduled program. I'll see you guys later. Peace! Hello everyone! Showmetotheexit here. We are back here with a brand new part of Dragon Quest Builders 2! Last time we left off, we continued to upgrade our village a little bit. Still doing to the mic still on. I'm going to make sure of that for a while. We also got things kind of set. We made some more grass. We have planned some more fields. Make things a little bit nicer. I'll make sure those guys are bordered up too later on. We now have the 5 fields we need at least, so we don't have to worry about that for a while. It's currently raining, so all the crops are going to be watered. So for now, let me do 2 things. Possibly 3. Hold on. I hunger. Oh, red. Okay, I want to leave each. Okay. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Alright, that should be good for a while. 2 things. 1, strike, get all this. And 2, while everyone's surrounded, wait! Ring that bell to level ourselves up to level 3. Base level 3. Let's become specialists at sowing seeds. Population means base just got a little bit bigger. And new recipes. Each time you ring the bells in the towns, you will get new recipes. Low new recipes. Vertical log, sharpened log, horizontal log, plank pathway, basic bridge, wooden doormat, porched window, arched window, simple bench, nameplates, and buntings. Nice. Cripes, just even better. We didn't even handle plant seeds now. Want to plant some seeds for you? Just stick them in a chest. Then you just have to pick up which field you want us to plant them in. Or I ain't not a scarecrow, and we'll handle it from there. It seems like you're building more than we have. Let's build more than we have. With those sharpened logs and a porched window, you could build some very fine buildings indeed. You know how you think I'm button too? That should come in handy soon. Has an always having the bell ring, summon some more peeps for me people. Our farm just keeps growing and growing. Woohoo! Time to go say hello to our new friends. Reap what they sow. Now you can actually go to the scarecrows and actually select what crops you want planted in the fields. Listen. What's going on here then? That's a mighty fine tree guy there. And just look at that lovely big fields. Pull the other ones. You know, building Furrowfield Palm and growing an old new D tree? Inquisitive Aga, come quickly! This is lemon. That's some heretics. You sent by the children of Aga and see. You see? There's only 2 of you. Find out just what's going on here. And now that we found out, we better report back to the higher ups. But perhaps we should take a closer look at it first. We plant some fields, plant some crops, just make sure we got the full picture, so to speak. Huh? Another pair of Furrowfield farmers joined the farm. Yes. I hear clicks every so often. I'm right in front of my computer and on the computer. Alright, we got more people. And now, Bonanzo here. Pecking Hawkman, you did it! You rung the bell to increase everyone's building ability, even mine. Mine too. Now we can leave all the steel and water and planet to us. Excuse me, miss. I don't even recognize me. I'm one of the farmers who came here when you rang the bell the first time around. I know we said we wouldn't announce our views regarding Children of Hargon, but we changed our minds. We don't care one bit for the Children of Hargon now. We're going to be builders instead, like you. Roging rascals, that's brilliant news, and it's all thanks to you, my girl. You're the one who brought building back to the island. Actually, there's something we need to discuss with you. Furrowfield Farm grows by the day, and all these people require guidance, leadership. What the village needs, my girl, is there. And who would be better suited to fill that role than yours truly? Oh, you need to say a word. The smile on your face speaks volumes. It's settled. I hereby award myself official title, Mayor of Furrowfield. No, I am having it. What? Malroth? The only thing you're fiddly is who's got the most feral facial hair. Besides, what kind of leader picks themselves? We're fanatical followers. We're the zealots claiming to give you their lives in your name. Or clamoring to give their lives in your name. Give it up, Beardy. Wait. What? He pushes and have nowhere completely uninvited. And worst of all, he's right. I shall not give up. You have done your part in improving our village. Now I must do mine, or my peace as a rightful ruler. Alright, now we've done that. Oh, well, we have one more thing. Everything's coming along so well. The sugar cane's growing nicely, everyone's improving as builders, and we're making great progress with Pascal's request. Huh? Look, something's happening in D-Tree. The D-Tree now levels up again. The full tree right here is not the full size of it. In fact, we're nowhere near close. Wow, the D-Tree just grew even bigger. Well done, everyone. The combined life forces of all the plants we've grown to take the D-Tree to new heights. The efforts of all we can do power the D-Tree. The might of creation is even more potent than I anticipated. New power. Soon it's going to be back to the strength it had before the children are destroy it. Speaking of which, where did the original D-Tree come from in the first place? Did it sprout out of the ground one day or what? You know, Malroth, I've been thinking this for a while now, but you act all rough and tough, but you're actually a pretty deep thinker. The only thing I ever think about is where the next cabbage is coming from. We're not done yet. We still need to grow 2 more different crops. We've done that, and the D-Tree's back to full strength. We'll be safe from ill winds, so let's get to it. There's going to be one more level for the towns as it is. I think we have one more mission coming up. Wait, something's coming. Yep, here we go. Battle time. If you don't have the ability to give them all the barb thing, feel free to go and resort to the stone swords. Looks like we have a new resident here that can fight. So let me go get swords out. That's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. Flip that real quick. Alright. Leave it to add with agriculturalist. As I said before, anyone who's cowering will not fight. So make sure you have people, or give it to the people that will fight and everything. Looks like we're up to par for right now. If you're not really sure about anything, feel free to save. But for the time being, it's not really necessary to do such. Whoops! Sorry, Malroth. Make sure you have plenty of medical herbs too. You don't want to get yourself knocked out. Alright, Malroth, let's go. The children of Hargon are massing up for another big attack. Real battle? Finally, I'm so excited. I can't even. You reckon they want to like smash the whole farm up? I suspect that's exactly their intention. We must do everything within our power to defeat them. If you haven't already, could you do us a solid and get us out with the sweetest weapons you can? The better our gear, the better our chances, right? What do you say, Spinny? Are you ready for a battle? Yes. Before we do that, I actually did upgrade Malroth, by the way. He has a new club. Good. It's been ages since the last big fight, and I've been itching for some action. Let's get out there and make the most of it. I do also have a new... Again, I'll put a warning there. Let's go. Starting off, we have skeletons and cloud enemies that are from the swampland. You'll see a lot of swampland enemies here. For the most part, don't worry about yourself, or don't worry about your allies. You can handle the grounds. And until we get some solid stuff, like the stone there, not much we can do in that regard. Here comes the second wave. We're done at 6 out of 27, now we have the baboons. With these guys, you definitely want to be grouped up for them. Make sure you're properly healed. And don't forget, you do have charging attacks. They AoE, and they do a lot more damage. They take a while to attack, so be warned. Feel free to group up on certain enemies. Go with the group. Next wave. Slugs and skeletons. We have one more wave after this, so be wary. As I said before, if any of your allies get knocked out, do not worry. They will get back up after a while, or at least at the end of the wave. Final wave. Not the end of the wave, but after the end of the attack. The giant cloud here, a giant skeleton, I will destroy the little blockade out of there, so watch out. We're now paralyzed, so every so often our attacks will not connect. Make sure you're healed, otherwise you'll be getting knocked out. You already heard that, like I mentioned before. Oh, I hate this. So we got him. Watch out. Again, they'll predict the attack. If you see them running away, that's your cue to move out too. We're good. That's all 27. Unfortunately, I lost the... Just had the bush area in front of my face. Unfortunately, I lost some of the things, but... Oh well. We have more of those barbed things later on. Gosh, that was even tougher fight than the one before. Seeing the children Hargon really have it in for us. There's lamentation, Rosie, and yet unavoidable. I do not see any way to broker peace between us. You know the brainy baboon? I'm a mere pastor, but he's a private Furrowfield. Not only does he outrank me by far, but his control of his island is absolute. He is away at present, but when he returns, I will attempt to make him see reason. I may be able to convince him of the D-tree's value. But his mere sapling will not sway him. If I'm going to stand any chance of ruining its worth, we must grow the D-tree to our full height. Alright. And also, where are you actually going to get your hands dirty and start helping us? What? Yeah, Mal's right. You've been here on the farm with all the rest of the builders. When are you going to join in? You expect me, an avatar of destruction, to become a builder? It's an interesting proposal. I will grant you that. Perhaps I may even consider it one day. Alright, it's a deal. Come on, let's grow 2 more types of crops, complete the pastor's task, and make his place minus farm Furrowfield. Let's do it, everyone. Yeah! Wrigley's just like, yay! I'm so glad we were able to defend ourselves against those awful monsters. We may not be able to be so lucky next time. So we need to find some more seeds, and complete the pastor's task as soon as we can. I've been thinking of talking to the farmers who joined us recently. They told me about a different crop we might be able to grow. Apparently someone's buried pumpkin seeds deep in the rainforest so the children of Hargon couldn't find them. It's on the other side of the Furrowfield bog. Go ahead and look around over there and see if you can find 30 pumpkin seeds, please. And there's Perry. We were blind as yet. We were blind as yet when the children of Hargon attacked us, weren't it? No, it hurt though. That's what matters. You heard what Rosie said about how we have a harvest festival once we've done all the stuff we need to do for the D-tree? Well, I can't believe we wait for it. Climb and wait for it. I figured you could speed things along by helping you find the seeds you need. According to Pastor Al, there's an old bridge east of Furrowfield Bog. These grow different kind of crops somewhere on the other side. Mm-hmm. Indeed, it's said that there's a vast tomato farm that's sprawled over the area east of the bog. Until the children of Hogon destroy it, that is. There may be seeds buried beneath the soil there. With your newfound friend, Tilly, you just might be able to find them. Right, we also got a dog last time. Just like sugarcane seeds, there's a particular trick to growing tomatoes. Or so I've heard. Alas, I have never seen them grow, no. You can offer you no guidance in this regard. I suggest you search the same area for someone who can tell you what might be done to help the seed to find the roots. Well, there you go then. The rest is up to you. Find the 30 tomato seeds and find out how to make them grow, too. New destination add to your map. First things first, I'm actually going to go after the tomato seeds objective. There's apparently 3 objectives, actually. So if we check our map, there are new markers out here. Outside the bog and boyers, tomato seeds. Alright, warping over here to the cliffside cabin. Actually, no, we'll go over to the banks of the bog first. I'm going to be doing a little bit of grinding, because there's an enemy I want to beat before anything else. Ow. Also, we need to pick up more of these brambles. Help me out, Malra. Thank you. Then we have some more fibers too while I'm here. More stone. We should be fine for a while now. We are close to leveling up at least, so that's kind of nice. Ow! You're not getting too close to them, they will hurt you. That's the thing about that. No worries about falling into the water. If you do fall into the water, like you want to see like this, unlike the previous game, you can swim. Tap B or jump, and you should be able to get yourself up. Feel free to harvest some of the wood nearby as well. Just simply hit it with your hammer, and it should be going down after a while. Malroth will help out, of course. Looks like Tilly found some more seeds. That's good, at least. The thing is, if you ever find a Furrowfieldian, or if you ever find the dog out in the world or anything like that, they can do the same thing as well. They will help you find seeds. Alright, there we go. They're playing brambles right now. So what we do next is, let's see here, with the map. It's head to the east. So what we want to do is head due south, and then head east. Okay. Watch out, if you are out of stamina, you will drown. That's something I forgot to mention. Let's go inside this little cave here. Not really required, but it might be interesting. More ants, so watch out. Got more seeds. And we got a second Draki-Yama. Or Draki-Ma. Second Draki. Our second one. This is 2 out of 3. We are now missing the third one. I believe he probably was here, so that's actually kind of nice. These guys are annoying because they fly, so you have to jump up and hit them. Thankfully, they drop the medical leaves. So we want to go underneath where that cabin is, so let's go. I hurt myself right there. One of the reasons we want to do that is because there is an optional little fight you can do. This fight will benefit you. So when you get a chance, I recommend doing it. Also, while you're out in the field, be on the lookout for the sky. If the sky turns pink, return to your base. It's not a joke. As I mentioned before... Oh, she found something, apparently. What's that green little... Anyone else see that green little thing? Not sure what that was. Anyway, more seeds. You feel free to ignore her if you want, but it's actually helpful if you don't. No worries, it's not like lightning elemental effect. As long as you're not nearby, the thing won't hurt you. There we go, more seedlings. And the whole entire reason that we came here. This guy. This is a tough fight. Before we do it, I do recommend getting to level 7, probably. The dog would be kind of cowering away. Don't worry about it. We should be leveling up soon. Oh, while you're out here, feel free to hunt more of the mud hands. As we know before, they will drop the whatchamacalls. Nice. Ow. Sheesh. I do not want to waste my healing item just yet, because it'd be very much helpful in the future. Now let's put these things away. And let's see, where is it? There it is. As much as it's annoying to eat this thing once uncooked, it does restore health. And it does also fill up our hunger bar a bit. Now, as I said before I fight that thing, I do want to level up. So we kind of jump cut a little bit. So, jump cut. There we go. Got it. Wasn't that much of a jump cut, so I probably won't get that out. My health gets stronger as it reaches level 7. My health increases. Breath gauge has got a little bit bigger, which is very much useful. It means our stamina is also increased. So we start running, you'll see a tiny little bar extension down there. We now have increased stamina. Very much helpful. Need a couple more of these. Let's go after the guy. Be wary, it will attack front-wise. So when you're facing it, it will try to hit you. Like that. It will inflict poison. Should be a fairly decent fight. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Poison spew. Not all his poison. If he gets knocked out, no worries. Just run away for the time being, and he'll come back. Heal up. Well, the reason you want to do this is because note its ability. It has poison. You're getting close. Almost there. Almost. And we did it. 200 experience, which is a nice little bonus. And you learn a new recipe usually when you beat these bosses. Poison Needle. This is very much useful for you. Only you can wield it. However, can cause instant death. There's a percent chance where it will instantly kill the enemy in front of you. This is not applied to certain bosses, however, so do be wary of that. But it does have a base attack of plus 20, which is kind of nice. So then, let's continue on with our little adventure here. And head over to the east. just a little ways to the north here, we'll find a bridge. This is the bridge we've been looking for. As I said before, do not worry about Malroth, he'll be fine. He's tougher than you think. In fact, he's a lot of health, so that's actually kind of nice about that. Watch out for these ghosts, they hit like a truck. Nice, got a little healing potion! See, 14 damage. You still defeat these things and they give a decent amount of experience, but be wary, they will hurt. These ghosts are tricky in the sense that they will run away after a while. Sneak up right behind you, and do, for me, 22 damage. Keep swinging if the thing's not nearby. Got it! It's also a recommendation why you should have healing potion nearby. When we talk to this little rat here, we can actually use this thing nearby as well, which is nice. So let's talk to the rat. Sweet! Well, this is the human, and the one with the huge grin on her face, too. The one with the huge grin on her face, too. You look like a mouse you found a wheel of cheese. Anyway, let me tell you about this bridge. It leads to a tomato farm. Or at least the ruins of one. That's all what's left of Children Hard got to it. There might be still some tomato seeds in there somewhere. But you need Furrowfield and a retriever to sniff them out. So in other words, they are buried in the ground. Be wary of that. Hey, look, it's daytime. You gotta tell when the world starts lighting up like that, that's me day. Alright, we got our little food here. Nom. We can plant this little guy here and cook it, and we'll be on our way. Little special surprise for me later on, I guess. Unfortunately, you cannot pick up those lily pads just right yet. So hold off on that idea. They will not be broken or be picked up. You can get more of these little spikes here if you want to outfit your farmland with more stuff or have a little bit of defense. By all means, feel free to. It's up to your choice of how to create things. Right now, though, we do have more things like this. And since I have the new ability, if I look down, hammer, and then press triangle, wham! Picking up one seed will instantly get us this little marker right here. Tomato seeds. They look a little fuzzy. Hey, I've never seen a seed like that before. That'd be a tomato seed? The one Perry was after? It's the only find out I'm playing them, though. Let's see if there's someone around here who can help us. We can ask to help with that. Most of these things will be nearby these, so feel free to grab those. Now, I don't know if you can help out with clearing a little foliage nearby. Watch out! Uh-oh, there we go. That's why I told you to hold off on that idea. Before we do anything else, quickly grab this navigator globe. This way you can warp back here. Go to the map. Go up to your farm now. It'll give you that warning as well as the arrow will turn pink. The reason I tell you to do this now is because when you head back to your farm, you'll see, in fact, if you look at the mini-map here, they are all over. They are various types. Look for pink if you're wondering where it is. There's a little pink one down here, thankfully, so we can just easily do this. Where is it? There. Nope, not that. Place down, down, and on top. Done. There's one here inside the crops as well. Usually they'll spawn randomly, so you want to be wary of this. After a while, it will turn back, but be wary. You are on a time limit with these guys. I don't think there's one over there, my green or my cabbages. But there is one that looks like inside my sugarcane seedling farm. Nope, that was Lillian inside there. Yeah, there's one right here. They'll start out small like this. After a while, they will grow bigger. until eventually they burst. While we're here, let me make this sugarcane seeds. As long as they have the seedlings, they will start farming them. Or placing them. Outside of your area, you do not need to worry about if you don't really care about that much. You still have the same effect if you just want to farm seeds. It will still have the same reaction. Double check around your farm entirely. If you are ever uncertain, check your map by pressing the middle button. Not the tiny middle button, but the larger middle button. These guys, when they explode, as you've seen from the start and as other several examples, will spew and change everything back to the sludge. It will set you back quite a bit. Not too much of a danger, but at the same time, more so an annoyance. Alright then. Looks like we've cleared up this area here, at least to my knowledge and hope. I do not see any more of these little spawns. No destroyed spots. None in the toilet. None in the house here. None underneath my little deck, which I made for the eating and everything like that. It was raining one day, figured why not just cover the whole thing. We seem to be good. Alright. We'll warp back to the tomato area. The Navy Globe we discovered was called Ort's Tomato Farm. Reason for that. Oh, you found a chest. This contains even more seeds. Nice, more wheat seeds. If you're wondering, by the way, if you want these chests, feel free to hammer them out. You can collect these. I think I already collected one before. Anyway. Wasn't there a nearby tomato farm thing? They're over here. Shouldn't that be one of these? Nope. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, she's not stepping out anymore. Okay. You want to talk to this orc? He's one of the few friendly ones you can talk to. Boy, you've got some nerve coming up to a big bad orc like me with a dopey grin on your face. So, is there something you want from me? Yes. You're growing your tea tree and you need to learn how to farm some more plants to finish the job. That's a pretty plucky thing for a scrawny little human like you to do. Don't you know that everyone here follows the children of Hogon? You got some guts, kid. No, so I'll tell you a thing or two that might help come in handy. Once upon a time, this whole area used to be a tomato farm. If you look hard enough, you might even be able to find some seeds still buried around this place. If you do manage to find some tomato seeds, come back here, and I'll show you how to grow them. What's that? You found some tomato seeds already? I've been waiting a long time for someone like you to come along, even worthy of learning the ancient secrets of growing tomatoes. Alright, listen carefully. To grow tomatoes, you need planting poles. You can't just stick the seeds in the ground and expect them to grow. Tomatoes can get pretty heavy, too heavy for the vines for them. If you don't place planting poles to hold them up, they'll collapse under their own weight. It also helps to dig a ditch around your plants. If you fill it with water, the soil will stay wet without needing to be watered. Rain will water your crops for you too. The soil will still dry out over time. You can't expect the weather to do all the work for you. It's basically in a sense like Minecraft kind of thing, where it's like if the water is nearby, it will water your crops. But unlike Minecraft, we do have people that will water the crops for us, so no worries about that too much. It's more a specification kind of thing. If you want to keep your crops, you can't water it all the time. I got a field right here, so why don't you try growing some tomatoes in it? We're going to plant a pole for each seed. There should be one still stuck on the ground around here. Or still some stuck on the ground around here. So go and get them. Training your tomatoes. Tomatoes don't grow if you simply sow the seeds. You need to set planting poles in the soil first, so they can have something to twist their tendrils around. It's not a joke. You actually do need planting poles. So having the ones we have here, feel free to place them on. And then what you want to do is plant the seeds. You think it's a waste of your seeds, but the reality is this: like, there's so many seeds you can get that it's not too much of a waste. Plant them up. There we go. And there we go. And we're done. And move on off and reject. Alright. Looks like me got everything the orc said. Ready to spout? Ready to spout now? Anyway, let's tell the orc that we've done everything you asked. he asked. You got quite the form, aren't you? Made a perfect little tomato patch. Get going. Now we can grow tomatoes of our own. Say, you seem awfully out of it setting up a veggie patch. It's a very unique hammer you're carrying. You're not a builder, are you? Don't worry, I'm not one of them children hog on loons. Maybe a monster, but I'm a Furrowfield native, born and raised. Another builder came to design long ago. Saying his efforts that things were so good here as they were. He always looked like he was half asleep. It was pretty so-and-so, always rain water. He was. He was always ready to go the extra mile when you needed him. Rain a larder. It's a reference to the first game, how like if you went into an area and you just collected what you wanted. You're gonna say mine, though. He were the finest crops you ever saw. But look at those sucking tomatoes and all was forgiven. That's why I'm so excited that these ones to grow. I can't wait for a chance to taste builder grown food again. Well, you grow as many as you can. The seeds ain't much use to me, but my fingers are too fat to plant them. 14 seeds! Nice. Oh, there's one more thing I forgot to mention. My friend lives in a cave to the east side of the swamp. She can teach you all about fertilizers, important stuff for farming. You should go and see her. But if you ever want to know more about Furrowfield, feel free to talk to me again. I'm more than happy to help. And we learned a new recipe! Planting sticks, or planting stakes. Planting pole. I was completely wrong entirely. A sturdy stick for climbing plants to twist and twirl their tendrils about, placing until earth to help certain crops grow. A necessity of certain crops. You do need these for certain plants and everything. We also have a side quest.
This stupid Archie's diet is absolutely terrible. I'm trying to help, but the children are going to find out I've been cooking for him. I don't know what. And you want out. All this cooking, all the worrying about, well, haven't they find out? I'm tired of always having something sweet. I don't have anything like that at hand. Sweet. Normally, I just have some sweeties. It's really easy. You have to cook some sugar cane in the bonfire. I don't have the right ingredients right now.
I think we have sugarcane, don't we? This one should have popped out. No, we do not. Okay, I'll be right back, and we'll help the little guy out. Jump gut. And we're back. Okay. So I did assign, while I was gone, I assigned certain fields to be certain crops. Basically, the 3 crops we have right now are now assigned.
Sweet. I recognize smell anywhere. You got some sweeties, haven't you?
I have to make the sweeties. They're actually still in the box since I made them recently.
I wasn't gonna have trouble or something, could I?
Yeah.
Sweet. Thanks so much. I hope you don't go all the way home making stuff for me. You have a need to cooking every day. Please let me give you something in return. Sweet.
Tomato seeds! Nice.
Now you get some sweet juicy tomatoes of your own. This is how they tell them where you got the sweet seedlings, alright?
And we're complete that little side quest. I'm gonna break these guys right here. Am I breaking this? Well, free wood, that's why. It's funny though, considering the fact there's orcs using this rundown house as like home. So I'm essentially destroying the dude's home, my bad. Anyway. Next we need to go over this way. There's a side mission as well over here. Hey, there's more of these little guys too. Muddy hands. Of course, muddy hands will drop these little guys here, so that's nice. There's more experience too. And we got a green crab. I think the first green crab. Watch out for this guy. I think we do only pick one sweetie, so we don't have to worry about that. Eat some myself. This way you recover some hunger percentage. And run over this way to this person that he mentioned before. This orc over here. To help teach us about, well, about certain things. Fertilizer. There we go. Rain did not work. Don't be afraid, little human. I'm not from the orc. Love nature and everything in it, including humans. I've heard a rumor about you. They started a new tomato farm. Let me tell you a helpful hint. If you want vegetables to grow quicker, try using the stinky stuff that humans used to put on the fields long ago. Apparently, they made out night soil and wheat. Perhaps you try making some yourself. If you do, come and show me, won't you? I always wonder what it smells, if it smells as bad as it's always say. Aha! And we have plenty of wheat. Even if you don't have it in your inventory, you can still make it if it's in a chest. Going to here? Grab yourself some fertilizer. Takes 10 wheat to do. Oh, as well. You should make some zingy stuff. Some zingy stuff. We'll just stand up. Let's try putting it out. Put some of that tilled soil behind my bed. It's a 3x3 area, so once you place it down, it'll convert the thing into hummus or something like that. They'll convert it into new blocks down below. That's it. You did it. All the tilled soil has been singified. Right here, let me see exactly what happened when we did that. I see this thingy stuff can turn soil into hummus. Oh, it is hummus. How fascinating. That was some fantastic stuff. Any vegetable plant on it will grow much faster than in normal soil. Probably 4 times faster, in fact. You use this thingy stuff to grow any plants in a flash, not just vegetables. Trees will shoot right up, too. Use it well, and you'll be able to be a naturally born nature builder. That's it. You're an excellent builder. You're not stinging stuff all by yourself. I'll tell you what's in it. I'll show you a hand, but no one went into making that stingy stuff. I know where they've been. So I'll give you a present. A little gift to say thanks for letting me get that stingy stuff in action. I believe it's more tomato seeds. Yep, even more tomato seeds. I'm planting those in the soil next to my bed. Better not touch it anymore. Besides, the fingers are far too fat. You can manage to grow some tomatoes. I'll never be able to pick them without crushing them. I've always considered myself some naturalist. No, danger. I like to think he loves me. When it comes to actually growing something, I'm rather helpless. Or Ark. Fertile ground. Use fertilizer to turn the soil into nutrient-rich hummus. That will accelerate the growth of trees and crops. Alright, anything we water this way? Yep, there she goes. Should be right in here, yep. And using your technique. Wait! And we now have to get most of those guys, but there we go. Oh crap, watch out for this guy. Man of Wars, they will electrify you. They're not very... Oh, they drop fish, that's kind of nice. The Man of Wars are the ones that drop fish. Certain mobs, when they terrify, they will run away. So that's kind of interesting on its own. Yeah, if you attack these things, unfortunately nothing will happen except it gets destroyed. Oh, she found something. One right here. Mega Slam, poof! You get this about at level 7, or not 7, 5 I believe? We do cut that out. Alright, nothing else over here? Not really, no. They're trying to pack us, but that didn't work. I think we call part right here. So I'll see you guys in the next part. The Showmetotheexit. Hope you guys have been enjoying things. If you have, feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. It always helps out in the end for us, well, creators. Until next time. Peace!